Hey, this is Abhishek, and today in this video I'll be going to demonstrate you the implementation of a inheritance. So what is an inheritance in Java? So by the word inheritance, everyone can make out that inheritance means to acquire someone from its what to say from parents or some ancestors. So similarly, the role of inheritance in Java is to is that one and when an object acquires all the property of a parents is known as inheritance. The idea behind the inheritance is to create a new class, which is actually to create a new class which is built upon a pre-existing class, or you can say that the new class is known as the child class and the pre-existing class is known as the parent class. So now there are two three more some important points that gives a brief idea that why we use inheritance. uh, Actually, we use inheritance for the first purpose, that is method overloading. Second, the use of a code, that is code reusability. So now moving on to the program. Actually, this time I'm using a NetBeans because I had some issues with my Eclipse. So now, if you see over here that this is a package known as experiment pkg4, and in this, actually what we have to do, we have to change this license header, choose the license header project properties, to change the template file, choose tools templates, and open our template in the editor. So now, moving on to the sorry, that was so now moving on to the program. You can see over here you can see the class worker, which is the super class, and into basic is just a variable name, and there is other variables such as int, text, header. If these are all the variables which we, and public int get a basic salary, which we are returning that basic salary. A public want is, then after that, there is a all these we, for every particular function we have made a different methods, like how to get us how to get a salary, and what, and how to set it, and how to get a pay. So now, as over here you can see that we are overriding the gross salary, and we are printing its net salary and the total tax. So over here you can see that this is the get basic pay, which is the over here you can see that the the basic pay is being get over here, the public, actually the and here is the formula, that is the tax. So here you can see, for every particular functions we have declared a tax over here, that is tax is equal to tax, public tax in tax 1, tax is equal to get a basic tax salary, and this is actually the formula to calculate the tax. And similarly we are calculating the gross. So in public void net set, in this method we are actually calculating the net value, that is gross minus get tax. So and public we are, and after this we are printing the output, that is what is the gross salary, what is the net salary, and total salary. So now, yeah, further you can see that there is a class which extends from the worker. So over here, worker is a, you can say that worker is a what to say, it's actually a parent class, and engineer, which is being extended by the worker, is a child class. That means the engineer is inheriting the properties of a worker. So int basic salary, basic salary is 20,000, and after that override, as I told in the beginning of this program demonstration, that what are the basic important functions, that means I mean to say criteria that are used by the inheritance in the Java is to method overriding, and over here you can see there's a lot of methods being override. And after that a public set, these are the methods override by through the parents class. So after overriding, you can see that void display, that it will display about the engineer. And similarly class manage extends, manager extend worker, same as there's uh, another class which has been extended, extends to a worker. That means manager is a child class and worker is a parent class. So these are the same basic same thing which has been extended. And after that it goes same for the secretary, where secretary is a child class and worker is a parent class. And it goes for the collection thing. Actually in this program I've demonstrated a number of child class which is being extended to the one parent class, that is the worker. And there are number of overriding functions over here. And over here coming to the main program, you can see that actually this is a menu driven program. So the actually to be more what to say, more interactive to the user, it's menu diagram program has been followed over here. And scanner class has been taken as it is a user input program. And after that you can see that all the different types of method has been called in each cases. Actually cases helps to make the menu driven program. So now we'll see the output of the program. So when we run the program, a menu appears on the output screen, and it asks that press 1 to get the engineer details, press 2 for the manager details, press 3 for the security details, and 4 for the clerk details. So starting from the engineer, we'll see this is actually over here. You can see that this is the engineer details, and the grocery details is this, net salary is there, is displayed as follows, and the total tax is this. So over you can see that engineer, manager, secretary, clerk, all these are the child classes which has been inherited from a one single class, that is a worker class. So in this was the short demonstration of inheritance. And I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching the video.